CGND. All right, I'm going to start this song, so I hope your instruments are close at hand. Well, 10 years ago, on a cold and dark night, someone was killed beneath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, and they all did agree that the man who ran looked a lot like me. She walks these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the white winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. We're just doing a quick sound check here, making sure all the levels are good. We are technically live. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? You were somewhere else, you won't have to die. Well, I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. Been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She watched these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the white winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Mr. Little, would you give us something?
Sound check, folks. We're Escape on a Horse. Hope it's sounding good out there. We're just getting warmed up, ready to give you a good time this evening in White Rock, New Mexico.
The scaffold is high, and eternity nears. You stood at my grave, shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind blows, she cries over my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the white winds away. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows. Ain't nobody knows but me. So we got about 4 minutes, right? 4 minutes till we get live. I think everything sounded good to them.
Cool, folks. Thanks for hanging with us. This is kind of the pre-show going on here. Escape on Horse, virtual Los Alamos summer concert series. We're gonna take just a couple minutes to just kind of get ourselves, aired out, situated, whatnot, and then we're gonna hopefully show you all a good time there at home. We appreciate y'all checking this out, man. This is a really different format for us and a different format for you, but we're loving it. So just hang tight. We'll be back here in a couple minutes. Loosened up, feeling good. We got a couple special guests out here in the driveway. We're coming at you live from White Rock, New Mexico, in a space we've dubbed the Doghouse. I'm Dave, Doghouse Holtkamp. This is here, Escape on a Horse, and we want to thank y'all for joining us here this evening for the 2020 Los Alamos Virtual Summer Concert Series. It's presented by Toyota Santa Fe, and it's got several sponsors that we want to give a shout out to really quick before we get started. We'd like to thank N3B. We have a few folks in this band that work with N3B up here in Los Alamos, and it's great to have these guys in the band and having that organization sponsoring the show tonight. We'd also like to thank the Los Alamos Chamber of Commerce for their support. Toyota of Santa Fe, great place, man. I bought a car from them last year. They're awesome. So we want to give a major shout out to Toyota Santa Fe. And then, of course, we want to give out to give a shout out to Songcrate Productions and Los Alamos County for getting the Los Alamos Summer Concert Series into this virtual platform. This is a totally new experience for everybody involved, the musicians, the crowds, the sponsors, everything like that. So we just want to say thanks, to all the sponsors for coming out this evening and supporting live music. We're really excited to do this show here tonight.
bells, and my mama chose me to say it nice and loud. We break our backs here in the field, and you laugh from town to town. That ain't my name you calling me when you yell it to the crowd. It ain't my hands accounting green, doctor in the notes. They say I'm old and past my prime, but I bring in more than most. Well, I got my feet deep in the mud and my back against the ropes. But that ain't my hands accounting green, doctor in the notes. Oh man, been here and I built it with my own hands. Been here so long and now, oh man, ain't nowhere from here back home. I'm not broken by greed and my blood is never stolen. And I'll pay with the cards that I am holding. Ain't nowhere from here back home. This ain't my home, I lay at night and no sleep to give me rest. Well, I miss my son, I miss my wife, and the feeling in the hills. I share my bed, 3 other men, cause we sleep in different shifts. This ain't my home, I lay at night and no sleep to give me rest. This ain't my land, I toil in when you say I got to go. And no document to set me free, but I pick another road. Just to give my son a better life than the one I come to know. This ain't my land, I toil in when you say I got to go. Oh, land, here and I build it with my own hands. Been here so long and I know, man, ain't no way from here back home. I'm not broken by greed and my blood is land was stolen. And I'll play with the cards that I am holding. Ain't no way from here back home. It ain't my eyes I turn away, hide them from the truth. You got a heart so hard for people who got nothing left to lose. And we come so far and hide so hard, but the law gives us a noose. Well, it ain't my eyes I turn away, hide them from the truth. Oh man, here and I build it with my own hands. Been here so long and I know, man, and nowhere from here back home. Not broken by greed and my blood is land was stolen. And I'll pay with the cards that I am holding. And no way from here back home. Oh, land, here and I build it with my own hands. Here so long now, oh man, there's nowhere from here back home. I'm not broken been a long time since we played.
It sure is.
It feels good to be playing back again.
For those of you just joining us here on the virtual summer concert series, we're Escape on a Horse. We're from all over New Mexico.
Well, some of us are from Virginia. Some of us are from Wisconsin. And where are you from? Like, he's from, well, you're the only one who's truly from all over.
Hey, really quick, just want for those of us that are joining us here on the Los Alamos Summer Concert Series, again, we're Escape on a Horse, and we're super stoked to be a part of this. And we just want to give a shout out once again to the sponsors, Toyota Santa Fe, the organization N3B, which we have a lot of members here in the band. Super exciting to have these guys here in the band and being sponsored by N3B. Los Alamos Chamber of Commerce supporting the virtual concert series, and Sancre Productions and Los Alamos County. So if you're at home, please give these guys a good hand, man, because it takes a lot of effort to get all this figured out with all this social distancing that we need to be doing at this time. So we're just super excited to do this, and we got another song for you.
This song will be on the Second Coming record. It's a brand new song nobody's heard yet. It's called Isabel. From the Bridge, My Isabel. Darker grew the sky when arose a blurring moon. Now come the black and whites with the lights red and blue. No shadow news to give me in the shadow that I knew. It was my name inside the know, and I found it beside you. Isabel, Isabel, oh my dear, you'll send me down to hell. Your body fell from the bridge, my Isabel. In 8 years we lived together. In 5 sins you took my name, and 4 were good, and 2 were better. The last 2 weren't the same. Well, I gave my heart to another, and you still had my ring. And a good man when I started, and a bad man I became. Isabel, Isabel, oh my dear, you sent me down to hell. You were my love. Your body fell from the bridge, my Isabel. From the bridge. Charged, but the crime is in my heart. My hands didn't send you, my eyes tore us apart. Bad news, son, I reached you. Your man was untrue, but the night you left into the depth, my heart belonged to you. Isabel, Isabel, oh my dear, you'll send me down to hell. You were my love when your body fell from the That's a brand new song coming out to you guys. We'll actually be going into the studio next weekend, obviously doing social distancing, wearing masks, all that good stuff, and tracking for our second record, which hopefully will be out at the end of the year, maybe, or maybe before that, hopefully by Christmas. That's the goal, Christmas.
That's the hope, yeah. Hey, we got one more person that we got to thank. Catherine Hudspeth from LA County, man. She's working on getting this thing cross-posted to everybody in the county to be able to watch this. There are a lot of people apparently watching this thing, which I don't know about you guys, but that makes me pretty like, holy cow. That's pretty awesome. I'm just stoked to have the folks here in my neighborhood, you know, that are here to visit. I've got my neighbors, you know, I'm just waving from the back here. Hey, guys.
We actually got the garage door to the doghouse open, and there's a couple people, obviously, being very careful, wearing masks, social distancing. Right?
All that good
you
stuff
guys
that
are,
we
right?
gotta
They're
be doing.
outside. Everyone's being conscientious of the times. We hope you all are safe and healthy out there.
All right. This next song here is an original that I wrote. It's a gambling tune in case anybody's into gambling. I don't recommend it, but, you know, if you like gambling tunes, this one's definitely for you. It's called Jack the Joker.
You know what? Let me start that over.
Please.
Can I start that over? Can I get a do-over live in front of like a bajillion people?
Sitting at the table, 5 cards in my hand. Looked around and I smiled at each and every man. I thought I had a good shot. I thought I won it all. But just then, Jack the Joker looked at me and he made the call. Hey there, Jack the Joker, what you got coming to me? Well, I keep on saying I got nothing to lose, but in this life, nothing is free. I lost my money, I lost my baby, and I got nothing left to eat. Your day will come, Jack the Joker, the day that you are beat. Well, Jimmy had a toupee. Bobby had to fold. The good old Jack the Joker. Now we sat there seeing who would hold. I looked down at the pile, and my odds were looking hot. Well, I took another sip of that whiskey and said, "Hey Jack, here's what I've got." Hey there, Jack the Joker, what Jacobs. Sweat dripping from my hand. Came for noble kings from some forgotten land. But Jack, well, he just laughed. From his hand it rolled. The Joker's royal family came and tore right through my soul. Hey there, Jack the Joker, what you got coming to me? I keep on saying I got nothing to lose, but this life, nothing is free. Lost my money, I lost my baby, and I got nothing left to eat. Your day will come, Jack the Joker, the day that you are beat.
Doghouse, David Holtkamp, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, I dropped a pick back there somewhere. I don't even know where it went, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going.
So this is one of those things where we've been out not playing for a while, and we come do this. It's been really great working with Sanker Productions. They've been very good to us. And so we're gonna test out a bunch of new songs, bunch of new material. This one is it's a song. I'd like to just give an introduction. Normally for the first record, we decided to put out a bunch of songs that we could play in a bar and get a good response. And for the second record, what we want to do is, we'll have some fun songs, but we want to really branch out and see, what kind of music we can get away with. I wrote this song a few years ago about my uncle, who gave me my name. I was named after him, if that didn't make sense before. Anyway, this song's called The Lucky One. This year's a song about it or wrong, the wrong time and place, wrong things to say. But if you and me, in the trouble I've seen, would you stand up and walk with my feet? This year's the one, the town that I'm from. There's always a way with a spoon and a gun. But no, I never wanted to hurt no one. Well, I guess I learned to give once you take. I've been high in the gutter, 1 foot in the grave. Hold on to words that I say. It's more about living and living unafraid. Let go or be dragged all the way. Been one to hold it all in. When Daddy came home, he'd been drinking again. It was different this time. I was bigger than him, and I lost my soul. When the state heard the news, they couldn't take no more, and the judge gave the call. It was jail or war, 'cause it wasn't the first time I'd been through these doors, and the jungles where I did my tour. I've been high in the gutter, 1 foot in the grave. So hold on to words that I say. It's more about giving in the debts I have paid. Let go or be dragged all the way. Son was born, and I knew it inside. They knew the day before he was alive. His mama and me, we couldn't make things right, and I cried the day she took him away. I was feeling the holes with my old friends, a spoon and a gun It kept calling again. I knew it was wrong, but I didn't care back then. I let it all take me away. High in the gutter, 1 foot in the grave. So hold on to words that I say. It's more about loving what you can't hardly face. Let go, be dragged all the way. Yeah, it took a long time before I got myself here. The water runs dry after so many years. And I got myself right and helped others to heal. So the steps that I took would not fall on deaf ears. And I got so much to do and so little fear. The doctor said, son, you got less than a year. But I'm the lucky one. I'm the lucky one. 17 years I've been clean all at once. The hand of my wife, the love of my son. I got a past that would haunt me until I am done. Now I'm the lucky one. Yeah, I've been high in the gutter, 1 foot in the grave. And hold on to words that I say. I'm living with laughter and dying with grace. So let go and be dragged all the way. That was called The Lucky One. It'll be on the second record.
Oh, man. That's Daniel Jaramillo over there, ladies and gentlemen. We got to take a minute to introduce folks in the band. So that's an original by Daniel Jaramillo. If you're at home, if you're out in the patio, give him a hand. Just amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff. A lot of his songs move me. I don't know if you can tell or not because of the lights, but I'm crying. I mean, that's some deep stuff, man. We got Dave, Mount St. Velens over here on the drum set. We got Seth Greenfield over here on the bass. It's his birthday today.
Seth Greenfield's birthday.
It's Seth Greenfield's birthday today.
It's your birthday.
We got Ryan Little, the amazing one-of-a-kind Ryan Little over here on the pedal steel, man. He and I share the same birthday, speaking of which is bizarre. We just figured that out like last year, and it's just like, okay, cool. What day? What year? Whoa, what town were you born in? Huh, who's your mom? Oh, okay. You know, it was cool. Anyway, we're going to play an old song for you now.
This song is the first song of the first record. If you don't have it, buy it. You can find this on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, under Escape on a Horse. You feel the same as I we've seen the worst in both of us. To say that I know you, could I fall in love with you? If I tried to see the way you understand, is it safe for me to go? Is it safe for you to know the world is at your feet? I feel out of my frame of mind, and I'm not sure about it, not sure, but I know you'd walk a mile, 1,000 or 2. You'd feel the same, you feel the same as I've been down on this side of the track, and I hope you run, you never look back. Yeah, I hope you run somewhere to go, as long as you know, as long as you know, and I try, yeah, I try, yeah, I try. We're almost at the 6:30 mark. We got a couple more songs we want to play if you don't mind. Let's get to this one first. On and on we go in a photograph, I know. If I only tried to, I know that I could save you. If you're just joining us, we are Escaping a Horse. We're so glad to be here playing. It's been such a long time. We're glad that there's a venue like this, live streaming, that can have bands come out and play for you guys, and you guys can watch at home. That being said, I think there's a charity, which is like the New Mexico Center for Poverty and Law, that we chose. If you want to donate to them, just click on, there's a link somewhere in this vicinity of the show. Go ahead and click on that and donate what you feel is fair. There's also my personal Venmo, because many of us have varied dynamic incomes, and music is one of those big contributors. So, some of us are lucky to have steady work, and some of us aren't. So, my Venmo there, if you don't know it, I think it's at Daniel Jaramillo 50, at Daniel Jaramillo 50.
Just check the link, folks.
Just check the link.
Much love, Daniel. Much love. All right.
I'm not afraid to ask for money. Give me money, please. It helps us keep doing this. Well, I came along, no one to comfort me. I came along, no one to comfort me. Well, I got no home, nowhere to rest my feet. I worked hard, that's all I've ever done. I worked hard, well, That's all I've ever done, and I play my part, the invisible one. Try to find me in the price you pay for sending me away. This morning you could earn if you worked in your last day, and the loss you take, even when you try to stay. But there ain't nowhere to run, and no compromise to make. Fate is a hunter. You know, we're playing in front of a bajillion people, and this never happens to me when we were playing live, but I broke a string on my acoustic guitar. We were going to play this song on acoustic guitar, and it was going to be cool. We're going to play it on electric guitar.
And it's still going to be cool. Don't let the electric guitar fool you, ladies and gentlemen. Electric guitar is cool, all right? Don't let it fool you.
Because this is a live show, and it's hot out here. Strings go out of tune. We'd love for this to be an edited show, but I got to tune really quick. I think we all have to tune really quick. So we'd like to thank our sponsors again, Santa Fe Productions. Santa Fe Toyota.
Yeah, Santa Fe Toyota.
I keep forgetting. SantaFe.com. Los Alamos Chamber.
Los Alamos Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber of Commerce.
There's a quiz afterwards, folks. We're trying to, keep everything straight in our head because we want to, do well on the quiz. Okay.
Let's do.
Right on, right on.
I'm just gonna play this with balls to the wall electric guitar. You know, it's a fast tempo song. The song's called Hell's Gate. It's a love song. Now yeah, I'm a dead man. I know you, I know your sin. There is a fire burning here and within. 7 deadly sins, baby, the road that you are walking down. This old road won't lead you home to the promised land. Now I'm waiting at Hell's Gate, waiting to make my final stand. You can run, you can hide, you know your time's at hand. Now I'm waiting at Hell's Gate, waiting to make my final stand. Sloppy your trouble with envy close by. Another man's word, that word, well that's what you find. Not a hard day's work, been seen by your hands. Well, you and I, we're forming an outlaw band. Yeah, you and I, we're forming an outlaw band. This old road won't lead you home to the promised land. Now I'll be waiting at Hell's Gate, waiting to make my final stand. You can run, you can hide, know the time's at hand. Now I'll be waiting at Hell's Gate, waiting to make my final stand. Live from the union trade is what gave you peace. Gluttony has found you with whiskey. Well, that's what you need. You're lost for a girl with golden hair, just like the sun. She loved me, your pride made you reach. Show your gun. said, wrath is my sin. It's all I got left. After that last breath, I took in the west. Like brothers we were, but now only hate. I'll be waiting for you at Hell's Gate. Wrath is my sin. It's all I got left. And after that last breath, I took in the west. Like brothers we were, now only hate. I'll be waiting for you at Hell's Gate. So road won't lead you home to the promised land. I'll be waiting at Hell's Gate, waiting to make my final stand. You can run, you can hide, no time's at hand. I'll be waiting at Hell's Gate, waiting to make my final stand. Make my final stand. Make my final stand. Make my final stand. You can run, you can hide.
Hey, we want to thank you one more time for this live stream here. Again, all our sponsors, N3B, Los Alamos County Commerce, Los Alamos County, Toyota Santa Fe, yeah, everybody, man, this is great. Feels like we're at, like, you know, a festival, man. Like, we know everybody's here. We've got, like, the greatest neighbors in the world, man. I'm like the most blessed person in the world having my neighbors out here in the driveway. And they're rocking out. This is great.
So we got another new one for you. This song's called Don't Take My Home. I think this one will be on the record too. I do this on an acoustic guitar too, but I'm gonna do this on electric. Y'all boys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Little more love, little more life, a little less gone, a lot less mine, but it's gone. Whoa, moving on. Anything they want, what they took, what's mine. There's more of us than them all the time, but it's gone. Whoa, moving on. All I know is what the bank of laid to rest. And they blaming me, but can't they see that I did my very best? Don't take my home. Don't take my home. You work yourself both day and night. The tax man come and he take your life when it's gone. Whoa, moving on. You say you want what you took was mine, but there's more of us than you all the time. We're gone, but I'm not alone. All I know is what I know is what the bank of laid to rest. They blaming me, but can't they see that I did my very best? Ooh, don't take my home. Ooh, don't take my home. 'Cause I gotta stay. But it's gone. Whoa, moving on. They think they want, but they took what's mine. There's more of us than you all the time, and we're gone. But I'm not alone. And all I know is what I know is what the bank of laid to rest. They blaming me, but can't they see that I did my very best? Whoa, don't take my home. Don't take my home. Ooh, Thanks, Mr. David Fellon's over there on drums.
Mount St. Felons.
Mr. David Holkamp on that electric mandolin.
This is not a pint-sized guitar, folks. This is an actual mandolin.
This is David Greenfield on bass. David Little on lap steel. I'm David Jaramillo, apparently. Everybody's named David in this band.
Escape on a Dave. Sure, why not?
Let's do Summers if you guys want. It's gonna be on electric. We're live. You know, the monsoons just came. Somehow I think I wrote this song when the monsoons weren't here. In New Mexico, at least. She used to walk by and I'd wait for her hand to brush past my neck and pretend I didn't care. I've been waiting so long and I could not forget. And I can't count the days since I knew she was there. In the summers the rain down the long gone away. The cracks in the earth tell of better days. I've been banging my head now in too many ways to right the wrongs to get her saved. My mama, she told me, son, manage your prayers, and Jesus would fix what you cannot repair. And the wine in my belly, it came first in my care. It's an easier trick, but that's my cross and bear. And the summers that rain down a long gone away. Cracks in the earth tell of better days. I've got it all put down to wash it all away. To the memory of Mama and her face. I've been working this ground till my fingers would bleed. To think that a drought would come to drown me. And so the land of my father that's given to me, I'll work like he did till it comes to take me. And the summers that rain down along gone away. The cracks in the earth tell of better days. And my thirst comes to greet me. Lips cannot take. Oh, the woman, the bottle, the child, and Y'all want to do one more just because? I was thinking down that 45.
All right.
I was thinking that. So Seth is like, really? I haven't played this song in 6 months.
Dude, we haven't played any of these songs.
We haven't played any of these songs in 6 months.
All things considered, we're having a lot of fun. Thanks again, folks, for sticking around. A little bit of a late going set here, but we really appreciate it. Again, man, this virtual concert series is something else. This is really cool, and we're glad to be a part of it.
So look for in the future, live from the Doghouse. Escape on a Horse will be doing this a lot more often, I think. Until the new normal becomes the old normal again. In the meantime, please, we beg you to do your part. You know, stay safe, wear a mask. Be healthy. Keep your family healthy. Keep your friends healthy. Keep your loved ones healthy.
Yep, stay safe, folks. Stay safe.
Social distancing for sure. We're all about that. We want to heal together as a community, for sure. We're going to leave you with one of the songs that I started this band for. I wrote this song. I'm like, I should make a band. Maybe they can play this song. First time that I saw you, I was working for my loot. I could see you come to me, you were lit up by the moon. My daddy was a working man, so proud to be his son. Your daddy was an outlaw man, got his loot from that there gun. I can't believe what I can't see, this ain't no surprise. You taking me from my money with that gun between my eyes. I got 1, 2 hands up and a heart to love you right. Eyes open, me tonight. I got 300, 400 more, 'cause I know that you're the one. And when you're out the door, leave your number for this working man's son. You're the one my heart belongs to, looking down that 45. I got 1, 2 hands up and a heart to love you right. Oh, come on now. Young, hard-working builds a life. What I've seen and what I've done, I began to think is right. As I grew, to my surprise, that's not how your heart stirred. As you grew in your daddy's shoes, he had raised a different girl. I got 1, 2 hands up and a heart to love you right. Your eyes are filled with dollar signs that you took from me tonight. I got 300, 400 more, 'cause I know that you're the one. And when you're out the door, leave your number for this working man's son. You're the one my heart belongs to, looking down that 45. I got 1, 2 hands up and a heart to love you right. Come on now. this here town till I make you mine. It won't stop. This love I can't deny. I got 1, 2 hands up and a heart to love you.
Mr. Dave Stellings, everybody.
Allison Stanfield, if you're out there watching, we miss you, we love you, good luck in Iowa. Love you and Tanner.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. For Escape on a Horse, we'll see you next time.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Have a safe weekend. Be well.